Hi guys, welcome to Shiva Sai's Perseverance Software Training Institute. So in this particular video, we'll look into Terraform count argument. All right. So let's just understand that the count argument will help us to reduce the repetition of work, right? So let's understand this with an example. So on AWS Cloud, using Terraform, I want to deploy 3 EC2 instances. So this will be the code for me to develop and deploy using Terraform. So if you see here, the local identifier got changed web 1, 2, 3 because I want to deploy 3 instances. Okay. So here, this is the way of creating 3 EC2 instances. It might be anything. If it is 10, the resource blocks will increase to 10 with the identifier names as web 1 to web 10. See, these are all not the names of the instances on the cloud. This is local identifier for Terraform. Fine. So this is the way without count argument. So if we see with count argument, so I want to deploy 3, right? If you see, this is the simplest form of deploying multiple instances. It's not only about instance. You can deploy maybe IAM users. If you want to have multiple users, we can make use of it. Okay, multiple ways are there. But the thing is, the name is not in control for us here. So we need to check in other ways here. Name in the sense like the name of instances. Okay, all right, that's we'll discuss later. So now if you see, this simple code will deploy 3 EC2 instances using count argument with t2.micro type with this particular AMI as per this configuration. But I'm already in I have a setup where Terraform is available in the location Mumbai. So let me go to let me duplicate this, guys. So my Terraform server is in Mumbai location. Okay, Mumbai location. So from here I'll be deploying this multiple instances in Sydney location. Okay, fine. Let's do that. See, this is my Terraform server which I have already logged in. Okay, so now from here I'll deploy to Sydney. See, we do not have any instances here which are running, right? So we'll be deploying using Terraform. So let me showcase the configuration. So this is my configuration, just cat multi ec2.tf. So if you see, this is the resource block deploying EC2 instances with this AMI. This is the instance type and this is the count. So I have put here 5. So it will deploy not 3, 5 instances now. So for this, what we need to do, guys, firstly we need to, as per the workflow given by Terraform, we need to go with Terraform init. So this will actually configure our download and configure our provider, so which is already done within my Terraform server. So if you give ls space -la for the hidden directory, so this is the hidden directory. So this A helps us to showcase hidden directory. So go to that, give ls. So providers are already there with us. Okay, fine. So if you want to configure the provider, so install AWS CLI on your server here. So give AWS space configure, enter. So it will ask us for the access key. So how to create access keys for a user? So before creating access key, we need to have a user in place, right? So we need to create a user and then we need to create access key and secret key for that. Okay, so here actually what happens is now that has been already configured within my system. So if you are not I mean, if you do not know how to configure, install AWS CLI and then execute this command, it will ask for your access key. Then it will again ask for the secret key. See, these are configured already. That is it. All right, and now it will ask for the region. So you should give the Sydney region, which is our target location, right? Here, copy this region, AP Southeast 2, so which is already there. That is where it is showcasing. So yeah, you can go with none here. That's fine. So do this firstly. Okay. So after doing this, so for example, you want to configure providers, right? So vi providers.tf, go here. So what you need to do, so go to AWS Terraform AWS provider block, correct? Just go here, select Terraform AWS provider block. So here what happens, let's see. Okay, so it is being loaded. If you go with use provider, it will showcase. Just do not do anything. You can do this, just copy this. So this piece of code is fine. Oh, it is already here. Okay, fine. So because we are giving the region, you can simply give the region here also, like this. So give everything using AWS configure, which is secured way. All right. Now, so this is not required for us, which is already configured within my system. So now go with Terraform init. Say as the AWS provider is already initialized, configured here, it will tell us that we are reusing. Okay, see, it is reusing previous versions of HashiCorp AWS. So now it will tell everything is green now, all cool. Yeah, it has highlighted that. And now what we need to do, go with Terraform plan. Okay guys, so what plan will do, it will just showcase what changes will be created in future. It will not actually create the changes, right? Let's see that. See, now here, let's go on to the top. See, this is our first AWS underscore instance dot web01. Next it will be web1, web2, web3, web4. So 5 there. So now we can give Terraform apply. Yeah, you can give auto approve for providing your acceptance here itself. If not, if you do not give this particular flag, it will ask you for the confirmation, like yes or no. Okay, so now here, after the successful execution of this, you should be able to find 5 EC2 instances under Sydney region. So let's check it out. All right, so it is being created now. So yeah, so, all right, still creating. Let's make a refresh here. So let's see. All right, so still creating. It's loading instances. Let's wait here. Creation complete. It is telling. Okay. So okay, so creation complete. Okay, let's refresh here. Better. All right, so guys, so now we should be able to see instances. See, 5 added, right? So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 added. Okay. Okay. So the important point to be noted is this is not your names, EC2 names on the AWS cloud. This is for local identification for Terraform. All right. Yeah. Thank you.